Okay, so we have to go to the expulsion chamber. But remember, Jay, killing Manus involved the player character traveling far back in time, so it makes the timeline even murkier. Yeah, it's confusing. Oh, you didn't know that, Toxic? Yeah. So if I die now, and I definitely will in this area because it sucks. Again, I've never been here, but everybody says this is like the worst area. This and Iron Passage, which was the path to the Blue Smelter Demon, are like the worst areas in the game. So, yeesh. As long as we can get to the fog door, maybe it won't be that bad. But again, as long as we're wearing this crown, which has a pretty decent benefit to it in the first place, I can't see anything. I can see actually nothing. You can't even go back. Worse than defeat. Jog ahead. Despair ahead. So we have to figure out where to go. I could summon, but that would just make the boss harder. So there's the sun. I think you have to go in the direction where the sun is like slightly to your right. That's what I read. But you also apparently don't want to move out when the storm is happening. The storm should stop every so often. Just hug a side. So see, I think the storm is off for now, so we make a run for it. Now, basically what happens is, again, these big reindeer creatures spawn endlessly. Like, you can despawn them if you kill them enough times, but that would take forever. And if I can't complete this tonight, then I'll probably spend my time tomorrow off camera just despawning them so I don't have to worry about it. Because, like, let's see how long it is between each. There we go. That's not that long. It's just kind of hard to tell if we're going in the right direction. So I think it's more about patience and... Oh, okay. Well, that thing's weird as fuck. So those things, again, they spawn like near endlessly and just chase you down if you move out during the blizzard. But if you stand still, then they won't come to you. Okay, we've made it to A side. This looks like the right way. I could just make a run for it during the storm, but I feel like it would just be so much worse. Ah! Oh, they're electric! It's electric! Bum, 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 bum. Electric reindeer, yeah. I really hope this isn't just back towards the summoning site. This looks right. If we can get to the buildings, I'll feel a lot safer. I don't know what... Oh, that sound is my spells regenerating, even though we're not using spells currently, but you know. So the big key to this is the boss... Remember we fought Ava? We did kill it on our first try, but you have to fight 2 of those. So if you die, getting back to the fog door is the really shitty part. Okay. Can't really do anything about that. I was really hoping we could get inside. Well, after all that, we still died. But I have no idea which direction to go, so that's kind of the trouble. Let's see if we could just make a run for it instead. That might be a little better. I also foresee this being annoying because you have to get in this stupid thing every time and then watch it slide down a flippin'... They just keep spawning when you're in the blizzard. That's why I'm standing still when the blizzard is not happening. The question is, when you get out, which direction do you go? Really thought that we could avoid that one. I can kill them pretty quick, that's something. Whoever told you they wouldn't spawn when the storm stopped lied? I mean, we got through the whole first half of the zone without them coming at me. The hardest part is not being able to see which direction they come from. Keep thinking that you're able to dodge it, but nope. Getting used to their timings is not that bad. Okay, this was the direction we were going. So we've sort of followed the sun and then turned left, so that obviously doesn't work every time. If we hug a wall, they can only come from a few different directions. And again, you can apparently despawn them if you kill them enough times, but it would be like in the dozens. Yeah, see, I see buildings. I don't know if obviously like the buildings are the right way. I mean, I'm in a building now. Dude, please. This is not the time to die to this guy. Oh, healing water. How nice. I presume this way. Also just like a random guy out there. You can't see them on their first attack in. That's one of the hardest. Jesus. Okay, dude. You cannot be... This hollow cannot be fucking around with me right now. And yet, he continues to fuck around with me. There we go. Please. This area is just huge. Like, it takes forever just to get to the end of it. That's the problem, especially with any Estus. I heard you. Jesus. We're locked onto it, at least. Come on. Dude, we can stagger them. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. They drop petrified dragon bones. But where does it end? Oh my god. And then there's this. Yeah, this area blows. Like, undoubtedly this area blows. Human effigy. What a treat. But again, you'll notice we're still human because of the whole crown thing. Don't stand in the water, your feet are gonna get wet and your tootsie's gonna freeze. What's up, Kishway10? Woo livestream. I agree. It's exciting. Where do I go? I see like a crack in the wall there. That's gotta be it. This has to be it. Oh my god, what a run. This is worse than Iron Passage, I'd say, just because of the length. Even if there weren't enemies, it takes 8 million years to get over here. Oh my god. And now we have to win. You hear him in there? Oh, there's no point in casting that because it doesn't stay. Okay. They have less health, I think, than Ava. What? I dodged! I hit the button, I swear to God! There's no bonfire hidden anywhere. This is it. We've actually uncovered every single... we've uncovered every single bonfire in the game at this point. There's nothing left unturned. I'm actually furious at what just happened. Alright, let's just try 1 or 2 more times. So we have to go like, it's like this way. We want to hop from building to building, I think. Okay, so it's behind the summon area. Oh boy, a dried root. So we came in this way. I think we have to go like out and then to the right. I don't need to wait for the storms to end, but I have been, because it has been helpful to a degree. I think we've already cut our travel time down significantly. By going this way. A lacerating knife, finally. Ah! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I guess it's good practice for the boss. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. And I don't think you can run from them. They move so quickly, there's like no way you'd be able to actually just run. I saw the building, so I'm going for it. Oh god, I keep thinking like, yeah, I hit the dodge button in time, but it's never soon enough. You assholes. Stunned! Keep popping those radiant life gems. This is the last boss before Nishandra, so there's nothing to do except use everything available to us. God, if those were explosive barrels, I would just laugh. This area sucks, that's why there's so many bloodstains. Yeah, and then the whole thing is, like, once you even get to the boss, that's like a whole different story. Okay, this way. Gotta avoid the hollows, because apparently attacking them and the reindeer, they all become godlike. I pulled up a map of this area on my other screen as I was riding the sled down. So you think you dodge it. Yeah, dark magic weapon, that was helpful. And it looks like it's just a canyon from east to west, but it's still a big pain in the ass. Did I skip the building? I did. The buildings give us cover at least, so it's worth getting in here. Though I don't remember which direction we need to go now that we're in here. Especially when there's a blizzard. One thing I'd like to find out and remember is, like, when the blizzard's up, we need to figure out which way to go. So, like, if we get to this point, when the blizzard's up, I'd like to be able to reliably exit out of a door and know which direction to move in to get to the fog door. What are the stat requirements for dark magic weapon? I'll check next time we die for you, and then I'll probably end the stream, because I mean, I've said this already, but I do need to go to sleep. Yep, this is it. This is the way. You can kind of see the hole in the door. It's funny to imagine that there's other, like, loot in this area to pick up, but I do not care. It's very similar to Iron Passage. You're like, just get me the fuck out of here as fast as possible. It also doesn't help that you have low visibility when you're fighting the flippin' tigers. So the second tiger doesn't come down until the first one's at 1/3 health. So the whole idea is, like, you have to kill one of them as fast. It's like the gargoyles from the first game. You have to just kill them as fast as possible, or you are fucked. Would a shield be a good idea here? I don't think so. I don't really know. I think we just have to keep trying and pray that maybe we get a little lucky with some muscle memory. Oh, I can see the hole all right. All right, souls, fuck you, I don't care. Good start, Jay. Let's take our time. We want to get into a situation where we can kill this one quickly when it gets to lower health. Ow, that was a big one. Oh god. oh, ah, 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 ah! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Don't fuck this up. You know the attacks. You know the attacks. Don't take extra swings. You can't afford to. Can heal through this. I wish I was dead. Since when does that attack kill you with near full health? Which direction is it? Dude, just Google the stats for Dark Weapon. The salt is getting to me. You can look it up yourself. All right, reindeer. People complain about the reindeer. I don't think it's the reindeer as much as it is the visibility and just the absolute distance, like the ridiculous distance you have to go. Okay, so let's come out this building and turn right out of the main entrance, the larger entrance. Turn right to the next building. Let's just kill this before we get ganked by reindeer. Don't kick me, bro. Alright, he kind of kicked me. I think a shield through this area would actually be really useful. I actually think a shield would be super useful through this area. Because that's the only way you can block the initial attack. You can kind of dodge it, but it's very challenging to get the timing. Okay, so we go into this building, and then we got to figure out which direction we got to go. So the first area, you go through the small area, you exit the large area, and turn right. This one, you go through this thing, and there's a Pharos, and there's the water here, so I shouldn't use Estus until I get here, I don't think. It's a waste. Yeah, that's weird, Toxic. I don't know why it would give you that message. So this one, you exit out the back. Obviously, I can't see anything, so I'm going to wait. So we're in the second building. You can come through the archway. Exit out the side with the Pharos contraption. I honestly think, yeah, Toxic, honestly, I wouldn't even expect someone to run through this area. What I would just ask someone to try to get, okay, so it's out that side, the opposite of the archway, and turn slightly left. I would expect if you could just get to the fog gate and just drop your summon sign there, that actually might be easier, because trying to traverse this area together would actually be pretty hard. Nah, dog. Okay, maybe. I love it. I'll at least move backwards towards our objective while we are running from this thing. But you have to... What? Look at him fly through the sky! I wasn't two-handing my weapon. Yep, and see, more of them spawn. That's the biggest thing. All right, I'm going to try one more time. I'd like to at least give the boss one more shot. And then we gotta end it for today. But appreciate y'all sticking it out. I knew this area would be bad, but I don't think this is as bad as I expected. I still think Blue Smelter Demon is slightly worse combined with Iron Passage. This boss is, I think, way more doable than Blue Smelter Demon, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. So you get out of the little thing. See, this is where I just don't even know where to start. I have to get to the first building, which is behind the Summon Stones. Okay, so you get out. Those are the other coffins. You come this way. There we go. Okay. So we hop from building to building. Reindeer likely on its way. So we come in here and we turn, we make a sort of a hard left. Nope, it was right. We go right. The wrong way with JayborinoPlays. What a time to be alive. I thought I had my sword up as a shield at least, but apparently not. Alright, we have to at least try to kill this thing before another one spawns. It's the only way. The hardest part is reorienting yourself once you kill one, because you want to be able to start moving towards the next building. Why is my screen shaking? Is there another one coming to me? No, okay. There's a Pharaoh's thing. There's a healing water in this building. Though we may have to kill another reindeer first. Ah! We good. No, we're not. They can come inside. I didn't expect they'd be able to make it in. I do like how sometimes they can be stunned and sometimes they're just like, no, fuck you. Heal me up. Oh, it's like a hot spring. Okay, let's get our health back for free. I already forget. I think this one's where you go left. The first one you go right. Does running quickly from one to the... I don't know. That's the problem. I'm trying to do a quick run, but I can't see if I'm even going in the right direction. That's kind of the hardest. That's the hardest thing, is if I don't know that I'm even going in the right direction, it's hard to... to make the move. Oh! Oh my god, I dodged it. How did that happen? I just randomly rolled and it worked. So my understanding is there are 3 spawn points for the reindeer. So if you can deplete all 3 of those spawns, and they each spawn like, I think, 24 times, that would mean that we have attempted this 24 times, which would be a nightmare. Okay, here we go. I see that man with the axe out there. I'm just gonna avoid him. I don't know what that's about. You too, buddy. Oh god, he's gonna throw like a spear at me, like a javelin. Oh my god, I'm dodging them. Oh my god, that dude is pissed. Of course he is. What? He was right there. Alright, note to self. We have to kill that guy. Okay, so again, assuming we're going in the right direction, I don't want to stop. I don't want to have to stop in the buildings. I just want to run. I can kill the reindeer along the way. Okay, so it's this way. I could summon people? Not people, but... Oh, it's Vengarl. I haven't had him help me out. And just use them to distract while we just run. And then we can dismiss them when we get to the fog door, because I don't think the reindeer follow us all the way to the fog door, do they? Because I don't think these summons are going to make it all the way. That's part of it also. This is also going to make the reindeer harder to kill. So this is probably a mistake, but again, I'll at least try this once, and then... Ah! Jesus, Vengarl. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Sort of. Not super wrong way, but mostly the wrong way. So in theory, we could just avoid the buildings and go, like, just as long as we continue straight ahead right here, we should be okay. There's just no time to dodge. Get him, Vengarl. Dude, he actually did it. Nice work. So, like, every time the blizzard starts, you can even hear the reindeer spawning. Like, they pop out of the snow, I think, and you can just, like, hear, like, a goosh. And then you know they're coming for you. Should I bring these fellas into the boss room with me, too? If I can make it there? I doubt I can even make it, but... Ha! I'm getting it better at dodging them. I said that last time, though, and I wasn't really getting better at it. It's just luck. If you happen to see them before they're right on top of you, you might be able to dodge, but even so, it's pretty hard to. Which one is this one? See, this is only the Pharos one. God. Well, this is the first time we ever summoned Vengarl, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so we make a run for the building and avoid most of these enemies, at least. That'll help, at least until the next reindeer come. Get out of the way, lady. Good work. Good work. Gonna have another one spawn here pretty soon. We gotta make a run for it. Kill the ice warrior in this building. Kill the ice warrior in the building. Because he does not leash. He'll go the whole way. I think I will bring the NPCs into the boss fight. Fuck it. Let's try it. It's gonna give the bosses way too much health, though, so I'm not looking forward to that. Let's just wait for the blizzard to go down. This is a pretty decent chance. Dude, just ignore those, please. Alright, this is it. The last boss attempt. Watch us just die in the opening moments of it or something. That would be really depressing. Maybe I should just dismiss them now. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. Just... I'm going in. I gotta go in with them. It's the only way. Does it follow us? Vangarl, please. Oh my god, it follows you across the bridge, doesn't it? Leave Vangarl alone! Don't kick him off the cliff. Okay. I guess it can't hurt to try it with NPCs, even though, again, the bosses will have so much more HP because of this, but well, let's try it. Let's see how it goes. We know the moveset for the most part. Oh god, yeah, he has too much HP. How's Dark do? Not great. That's the attack that killed me in like one hit last time, so fuck that. The other one spawned already? It must be because we're co-op. Oh, okay. I made this exponentially harder for myself because we have NPCs. I guess they're keeping him busy at least. That spin attack, I don't know, I don't see the tell for it, so I struggle to avoid it. And that, like, unless they're both on the screen, you can't see it. Kill me, kill me, kill. No, I mean, like, in real life, kill me. Oh my god. That's the wrong one. They're both, like, up my asshole right now. One more. Okay, alright. Big deal. And we have 2 NPCs with us. Wait. Okay. Dark weapon now. There we go. That's fine. Get hit by one of those. No! All right. I'll see everyone next time. Everything is the worst. I don't know what I was thinking there. I just totally hosed up what I had in what hand. All right, we'll come back next time. We'll beat these guys because we still have the last 2 bosses in the actual game as well. So there's just no way I'm going to finish it tonight. I got to go. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.